All right, y'all. It says we're live.
Dude.
We are live. So far, we got 0 watchers. We're popular.
Man, just forget it. They don't care. Just end it now.
Just end it now.
Hey guys, actually I forgot I had other plans, so let me get on out of here. Bye.
It's like we wasn't doing nothing anyway.
I'm busy.
Oh, we got 3 people now. Okay, we got people trying to sign in.
We have 3.
Y'all make sure y'all share it on y'all Facebook page, Yanni and Drew.
Oh, okay.
Y'all share it from Larry's.
Can you not tell me what to do?
Thank
you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. And just as a heads up, as y'all coming in here, we're gonna be looking down at our phones so we can see y'all Facebook comments.
And not looking at TikTok videos.
Yanni's definitely gonna be looking at TikTok videos.
And I absolutely will not be watching porn.
We up to 11 people, y'all. Y'all, I thought it was only gonna be like 2 or 3 people. So we are at this point. It's a win for me.
Yanni, we basically just went viral.
I'm writing up. I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice now. we done fucking made it. We got 14 motherfuckers in this shit. We made it.
Hey y'all.
I'm about to send an email to all my coworkers telling how I really feel.
Right. I can't wait.
All right, so y'all want to get started with the first question?
No.
No. Okay. Y'all like our t-shirts?
Right. I've had a few people tell me they really like them.
Oh, really?
Like them enough to order?
Oh, those t-shirts are really dope.
Let's see. Maybe let's see.
I was like, oh, really dope? Okay.
You know,
maybe we'll put them out for sale. Somebody said use more rhinestones.
I mean, with us going viral, like
with us going viral, you guys, 24 people. Guys, 24 people.
24 people.
That's viral as far as I'm concerned.
Gold chains for everybody.
I was literally everybody's getting
gold chains for everybody.
Period.
Y'all gonna make me go put my herringbone on. That's how happy I am. We get up to 50 people.
Apologize.
We get up to 50 people. I'm going to put my herringbone on.
Okay.
What's in your cup, Larry? Somebody asked what's in your cup.
Crown and cranberry.
Crown and cranberry. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I forgot we could read comments. Okay.
That's the old nigga drink.
Hey, Tina. Hey, Tina. Latrice in his house.
People on here talking.
Jazz being nosy. Charles said you trash. Hey, Auntie Stevie.
All right, while we
Hey, Noni.
Yo,
hey, Snub.
How do I turn that volume down?
Turn the volume on your phone down.
Turn your phone down.
Yeah, I thought I turned it off, but that was just the ringer, so my volume was down.
It's a delay, y'all. Just so y'all know. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, we got Charles on here talking shit. Hey, Auntie Lee.
Look, I just posted the link. If you guys are in the comments and you want to ask a question, I just posted the link. You can just copy the link, send us your question. It's all anonymous. We're going to go through tonight. Who's got the first question?
Okay, I'll go through. I'll start the first question.
All right, here we go.
Right. I'm not going to read the name because I'm not sure if that's supposed to be this person's email address. So.
Okay.
Hello. I'm writing this email to tell you my business. And we take it. That was it. Okay. I need advice. What do you do when you have a friend who've been friends, who you've been, sorry, okay.
Sound it out.
What you say?
Sound it out.
No, she put who, and I'm like, wait, what?
Bill and Lad ran to the park.
What do you do when you have a friend who I think she's trying to say, when you have a friend who you've been friends with for almost 35 years and you fall out over a misunderstanding? You miss them dearly, but they basically said, F you. You know deep down things are not your fault, but they don't want to listen and have everyone in their ears. Also, the old friend is talking to my friend about me and the situation.
All right, now.
Help, what? Help, guys. help guys. Should I say F it and leave it alone or try to rekindle? At the end of the day, I believe things won't be the same ever again. That's
It sounds like it's all your fault. It sounds like you messy. It sounds like you keep up shit all in these streets. You very conveniently leave
Didn't tell us
out
what the
a
misunderstanding was.
misunderstanding.
Oh, that's the
main thing.
That's literally the point.
About that. I didn't
That's
think
the
about that.
main
You didn't
thing.
tell us what happened.
We fell out over some random undisclosed misunderstanding that I wasn't at fault. It totally wasn't me. Well, you ain't give us
all taken out of context.
Snug talking about
we
some
have no
fucking
idea.
Right.
Let me go back to it.
Yeah, I think knowing what it is key. It's key.
I need to know what it is because I feel like you probably did something, but you're trying to act like you didn't.
Y'all
at this point, fuck it. Like she's over it, so you have to be over it.
Okay, so look, for the sake of answering the question, let's just act as if she really didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You know what?
Give them. Yes.
You trust us. You wrote in. We're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, we
gonna
can't
take you at your word.
We can, but let's not add more. Not three, but we're just gonna answer the question as it was given to us. We're gonna leave our assumptions out. But that was gonna catch y'all because I didn't catch that for some reason. I wasn't thinking. But
gotta think.
Got to. That's my main problem in life.
I don't be thinking.
I'm rereading it.
I'm about to say, take your time.
Help guys. At this point, honestly, shut up. At this point, I'm saying leave it alone. And this is hard. Like, I was just reading something. I don't remember where they were talking about how a lot of times those platonic relationships hurt worse than some of your other relationships. Losing a friend is devastating, and I think some people don't really take the time to really
grieve.
I don't know.
Grieve.
Like really understand. Like just like a breakup, everybody get it. You do your wine, your chocolate, you really wallow in it. But when you lose a friend, people just like, well, whatever, and they just think it's okay. But it can be really traumatic. But at this point, it sounds like you said you've done everything you can do. You said you tried to talk to her. She said no. She's still talking about you to other people. Let it go. Let go.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, it don't sound like the ball is in your court. Like your friend seemed like she's completely done with you. So you just gotta wait for her to come around, I guess.
This is literally like a bad breakup. And a lot of times people don't want to let these friendships go. And it sounds like your friend already has. 35 years is a long time, but you just gotta let that go. I wanted to ask to be sure if they were friends for 35 years or 35 years ago.
That's a good question.
It says who that's the part that's the typo, but I think she's supposed to say who you've been friends with for almost 35 years.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure that they were friends for 35 years. You're right,
and
Yanni.
Doesn't say how long the misunderstanding, like we don't know if this happened a week, a year ago,
Yeah, it's the reason is hard. Well, what you said is correct, Yanni. It's hard. I've had friends that we've been friends, and then all of a sudden they don't return calls as often. Y'all don't kick it and hang out no more, and it's just like, and it's like what I do. It's different when I did some shit. You know what I mean? If I did some shit, I'm like, my bad.
Give us an example, Larry. What's your example?
What happened?
I'm the one who wrote it. No, I'm joking.
He the one who wrote.
No, but I get it. You're right, Yanni. That can be traumatic to lose a friend like that. But I agree. At this point, I think you should just let it go. If at some point, because what happens oftentimes, the truth comes out. Because I've had that happen to somebody. I didn't even realize they was mad at me. That's a whole other thing. And it's like, yeah, you probably noticed I ain't been talking to you.
Larry's so messy.
Right. It's like, you probably noticed I haven't been talking to you. And I was like, yeah, I certainly did. And
listen,
wait a minute. This person has stopped talking to me clear for over a year. I didn't notice. I had no idea. And then they came and apologized because they said somebody came and told them something and they realized it was a lie because it all came out or whatever later. So if that's the case, if maybe in the future it'll come out and then, they'll come to you and apologize and then the friendship can be for real what it was. But then you also gonna feel like, why didn't you believe me? We've been friends for almost 35 years.
Right,
why wouldn't you give me the benefit of the doubt? Why wouldn't you trust me? So it's probably something else there.
That's actually what Monique King said. I don't know who that is, but she said that had been building up to get to that. Because that's just some small, like she didn't tell us what it was, but whatever this misunderstanding was, Dad is on here. He said she slept with her man. I kind of thought it had something to do with a man, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
Yeah.
Snug said, I'll say just fight it out.
Nah,
that works with a lot of times, honestly, that works with men, not always women.
Yeah.
Men can have beef, they will fist fight, and they'll be cool. Women, not so much.
Yeah.
We want to keep fighting.
Once we get a good fight, it's all good after that. We go get a drink.
Larry, what you said about not noticing. Remember, I can't tell everything, but my coworker who stopped talking to me, I didn't even notice until my other coworker told me.
Right.
Literally, like work. I work every day. He's like, he's not saying anything. I was like, what? I'm like, no, he was saying something, wasn't he? Didn't even notice. What can you do, right? What can you do?
Time goes to the runner.
It's not my problem.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Yeah, so Jarrell, did you add anything for this one?
I don't like to be.
You always a mess.
You keep up so much mess in the church.
So much mess. You done been put out of free church.
No mess.
Tell them about that friend you don't like.
Well, I don't get it.
You get it.
I don't get it.
You get it.
I bet you do.
I bet.
Do I need to put an example out there?
I guess we'll talk offline.
Okay.
I guess we'll talk
that friend you like for absolutely you don't like for absolutely no reason.
I really don't know what y'all talking. Text me.
Yeah, he's sweating.
The thing is, if I knew his name, I'd say it. I actually don't. I have a horrible
I don't know
his name either. All right. So what's y'all final advice for this person?
We just asked you what yours was.
My advice is you can't worry about it. At the end of the day,
I think we all on the same page here.
All you can. You just stand.
You gotta let go and let God at this point.
You gotta let go and let God. It's not hard for me to move on. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's something I should probably work on. Like detachments are fairly easy, so I would say just keep moving. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes a little time to get over whatever happened. Things happen in friendships. Things happen in relationships. Sometimes you just need a little time. You need a little time apart. We just watched the full season of Insecure about this, essentially. You know what I mean? Friendships go through seasons just like relationships do. So, I mean, let the season pass and reevaluate once that part is over.
Yeah. And it's like Larry said.
Go ahead and free yourself.
It's like Larry said, too, if it is truly a misunderstanding, you didn't do anything wrong, and then she comes to you later, then that's a whole other thing, because now, like at this point, it's damaged. You know what I mean? And there's no going back. I think that was part of her question. She said, at the end of the day, I believe things won't be the same ever again. Yeah. That's true. It won't. If she comes to you today and says, "Oh my God, I found out you were right," whatever, now you're gonna feel some kind of way about her.
Yeah, because not only did she stop talking to you, she's also bad mouthing you to y'all.
Right. So that's a whole other. Yeah, that sounds like she's done. She's done.
And I'll also be concerned with friends who run back and forth.
I was. Yeah, it's telling you because this other friend just told you what she said, and this.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what did you say when she said it?
That's messy.
Who do you say that?
Ain't no need going back and forth where they telling this and they saying this, they saying this. If you feel that way about it, be like, hey, if you feel this way, why don't you go and tell her? I've done that. Like, well, yeah, your so-called friend. Like, no, that is my friend. What you got to say? And they're like, well, it ain't all like that. Well, if you got a problem with them, why don't you give them a call? And then when I pick up my phone and start dialing that number, they don't really do too much of that no more.
Because they know you ain't the one.
Monique King said the person who wrote the letter sounds needy.
I agree.
Also, two people comment on the fact that I'm the only one without glasses.
She said, y'all glasses fly real quick, faking like you got 20/20 vision.
So
people? I have 20/20 vision. I just have astigmatism.
Save it. This person may not have a lot of friends. Because I've been told that, like, it's certain things that happen. They like, you don't get it because you have like a strong, like, you got a bunch of siblings and friends and family and stuff that you can go to for stuff. Everybody don't have that. So if this was kind of her only person she could go to, and now they done fell out. I mean, there's still nothing you can do, but
I mean,
Jazzy Jazz says 20/20, anybody's disposable.
That's pretty grim. That's a pretty grim outlook on that.
I mean, to me, it's about it's quality versus quantity at this point. And this person, if I can't imagine somebody who I've been friends with for that long and they can't call me and we can't talk about it. So that earlier comment, which is that something wasn't right to begin with, and maybe you didn't know it.
Yeah,
you know, maybe she'd been feeling this way about you, and this was whatever happened was just
the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah,
right.
I agree. So what's y'all about?
True. Move on.
Yeah,
flow.
Move on.
I mean, the friend made the decision for you. She not fucking with you no more.
Leave it alone. So, but I think she want to keep at it.
Yeah, don't.
That's a good way to get your behind.
Especially if you didn't do anything wrong and she's not trying, just be done with it.
Yep.
Be done with it.
Yeah, this is a blessing in disguise.
We don't know what the misunderstanding is. You may have done something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If even an inkling, I'm trying to reread it. The whole thing of misunderstanding is a little weird to me. You did something and you're not acknowledging it.
Yeah.
You know deep down things are not your fault, but they don't want to listen.
Deep down, you did it.
You did something and you need to apologize for it. Because I would never, if I felt like I didn't do, if me and Drea in an argument, I felt like I didn't do anything, I'm not going to explain it to somebody as a misunderstanding.
Right. I'm going to be like, she thought I did something I didn't do.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, just the way it's worded, it's like,
you did something.
You did something and you're not acknowledging. What you say?
Did it.
Yeah, so maybe, I guess that's kind of it, depending on what it is, because you didn't tell us the actual what y'all fell out over. If there's even a part of you that thinks maybe you did something wrong, maybe apologize, and maybe that may help to mend things. If you're in the wrong, because if you're in the wrong, that changes everything, which is how we started this whole question off. If you're in the wrong, you need to apologize, get it together.
Yeah.
So look, Melvin Kugler Jr. says it's 2020. Don't have time for negative energy. If you're not positive, keep it moving. Yeah, I mean, I guess I try to have a little grace with people. You know what I mean? Like, people go through things. People just need time. Like, I don't think it always has to be a yes or a no with friendships. Sometimes we just need a little time apart. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So that doesn't make us not friends. We're just in a different space.
No, they're not friends.
Like, a commenter said your nails are fire.
Thank you. Listen, I did them myself. I'm so big.
I'm joking.
Show us your shorts, Jarrell.
Stand up, Jarrell.
Listen, y'all had me trying to be geeked up with them gray shorts yesterday. I mean, last week. Anybody on the line? I bought some shorts.
Snug also say, I say just give it a little time because time heals. Go on about your life, girl.
You got to. That's pretty much. I think that sums it up.
Yeah, sums it up. Either move on or apologize, and maybe you can save some part of it.
For sure. Amen.
Yeah.
All right, are we going to do another question? I have one in here that I don't think we've read before.
Well, let's hear it.
Or at least if we haven't released the video for it. So I think we can still do it.
We taking a commercial break or something?
Oh yes, we can do a commercial. Can I tell y'all some of my business?
Did you pay us?
Right. Where's my check?
You think this?
Yes, I pay in editing.
All right.
I'll allow it.
Break?
I'll allow it. So on July 24th, I'm releasing some new music.
All right.
Oh.
Releasing a new single called Culture. I'm very, very excited. And on July Culture, Culture. Culture.
Oh. Are there going to be more songs about your penis that I have to skip over? Just let me know what tracks they are so I can skip over.
Samesies.
Fair.
Samesies.
Hey, that was years ago. All right, I'm in a different place, you know. Also, too, on my birthday, July 26th, I'm releasing the music video for Culture. So the song's coming out on July 24th. The video on July 26th.
All right.
Do you still do this? I'm not.
People don't dance.
Raise the roof.
All they do.
No, they don't, Larry.
All they do is
raise the roof.
Are we still on our break?
No, we're back. Here we go. I'm going to read the next.
Jazz says, sing some of it, Jarrell.
Absolutely not.
Drea missed it. Drea missed it. I said, are we still on our break?
So stupid. All right, here we go.
Wait, do y'all know what this is?
I couldn't even see what it was.
Hey, that's me.
It's me, Mario.
What is that, Jan?
You are an idiot, all right?
You always got a damn bit.
I'm always ready with the bits.
I'm mad I didn't come prepared with one.
I did it to Jarrell earlier. I was like, I'm going to do that on the thing tonight.
Now I'm like looking around like, what can I do?
I was like, I need to buy some more wigs.
I got a song coming out too, y'all.
You said y'all want me to sing it?
Only one person said that.
You said,
and it got a lot of angry reacts, so I don't know.
There's a lot of angry. We had 600 people on here. Now we down to 42.
Now we down to 40.
You mentioned singing, so I don't know.
Right when it was like when that mic came onto the screen, it was like instant. I was like, dang.
Dang. Music boom.
Yanni, Tina said she didn't see the last thing you did.
They're on a delay, so it's gonna come. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a delay.
I think.
All right, so look, I'm gonna read the next.
Oh wait.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, right. They didn't see it. This is what I did.
It's still funny. Right. It's like I knew you was about to do it, and it was still funny. I'm thinking it's not gonna be as funny because I've seen it. It was still funny.
Right.
It's melty.
Just seeing you like even pretend to smoke is just very funny.
Right.
All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. Before this pandemic began, I met this guy. I've been talking to. There's no punctuation in this at all.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen,
just Jarrell.
No, y'all want to come for me?
Just sound it out, Jarrell.
That's because you can't read.
Hello, everyone. Before this pandemic began, I met this guy I've been talking to for some months. We will go out and see each other every weekend and talk and FaceTime each other during the weekday. But now that this virus is out, we haven't seen each other in person since because he said he had the coronavirus, and I have been calling him, asking him how he's doing. He now says that he doesn't have it anymore, and it's been almost a month, but he said he still doesn't want to see me because he doesn't want me to get sick. I really like this guy, but I'm wondering if he's playing games with me or is he with someone else?
He married.
That nigga is married. Like, what are you? Like, are you kidding me?
I was trying to hold it in.
Man, when I tell you COVID did a few things, most of it was fucked up. But for the niggas that's trash, man, you can cut so much baggage when that COVID hit. You're like, man, I got that COVID, man. I just, I'm gonna stay in the house and then just try to trail away. But then there's always those hangers on. Sound like we've got a hangers on. Like we've got his hangers on.
Like either married or he definitely lives with his girlfriend. Because all the little extra time where he could talk to you during the day or whatever, when the girl is probably at work, like he can't do it anymore.
Because she's sitting right there on her computer too, working.
Right.
He playing his PlayStation, and she at work on her computer, working at her customer service job, making money to pay all the bills. And then normally while she at work, he can have her car and come over to your place and break you off. But now he can't. He got to stay there at the house with her. Deal with her mouth because all he do is play PlayStation all day.
The fact that he turned the guy into a bum, I love it.
Literally, I'm like,
he making
how
beats.
do I get to the question again?
And then he making beats and stuff, He spent about 20 minutes making beats, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody said something rotten in the cotton.
Yeah, everybody in the comments, he playing her, holding on to her so he can get back out. And that's the key, too. That's the key. He could have just completely ignored you and just let you go.
Right, but he's acting like, I care about you. I don't want you to get sick.
See, y'all are negative. What if he really was not like he's taking this pandemic seriously? He's taking quarantining seriously. Why does it always have to be?
He playing with her, just trying to hold on and keep stringing her along.
I think that's until the pandemic's over, so he can get back to it. I don't like it. This man is concerned about his health. He's concerned about his community. He's taking the pandemic seriously, and he should be taken seriously. Why you got to be cheating and living with somebody else? Don't assume the worst.
So, roll up on him.
No, absolutely
not. Does she even know where he lives?
That's only if she knows where he lives.
And if you don't know where he lives, there's another problem.
What if he got the Rona?
I didn't say go in and knock on the door, but you and a couple of your girls can just roll up to the house and just sit in the car and just see what you see.
Tell him to send you the results.
I'm not buying or selling.
See what you see.
I'm not buying or selling. I'm just giving you some options. I'm just throwing some stuff out there.
See what's
Take it, leave it. But you'll have some answers.
For those of you who just joined us, we're asking about it's a quarantine situation. This is a summary. A quarantine situation where the guy hasn't been communicating with the girl because he says he wants to socially distance. He's taking a socially distancing thing strange. But the woman, the lady wrote
he's not calling her or nothing either. You don't you can talk to somebody on the phone and be social distance. He's completely cut her off.
They can FaceTime. They can talk to YouTube chat.
We don't know how this can Zoom. All right. We need to be taking all precautions.
Wait, did you say we don't know how this thing is spread?
This nigga gallivanting all around LA like it ain't no goddamn COVID-19 at all.
I'm not gallivanting.
Just gallivanting.
They had a Friendsgiving,
basically.
Yo, this is unrelated, but it's almost my birthday, and I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I'm not doing no damn Zoom party. I'm telling you that right now.
Let me tell you what makes me so happy. When it was about to be my birthday, I was talking I'm so sad. I'm gonna be stuck in the house, here by myself, all this. And Jarrell was like, oh man, it'll be okay though. I'm sure it'll be fine. And he I hope it don't be like that for my birthday though. I'm so glad it is.
So bad.
You piece of shit.
I really felt your pain, but I just didn't want to.
No, because he tried to give me a really no, I'm sure it'll be fine,
It'll be fine.
And then he thought about it but I hope it's done by you piece of shit.
You could at least kept that to yourself, you rat bastard.
Right.
It's fine. Listen, life isn't about that, but I really hope.
I'm just talking about for you. I'm not talking about for me. For me, it's just horrible. It's the worst thing that
it's
could
cute
ever
for
happen.
you.
I can't think of anything in my life that happened worse than that.
Nikki said he's married. She's Barbara or Shirley. Correct. Correct.
She's Shirley. No, she's Barbara. I'm sorry. She's Barbara. She's the mistress.
Totally.
Because
I was
Shirley
trying to go
knows
back
exactly
and
where
read
he
the question. Jarrell, text the question to me. I want to reread it.
Why? Okay, I'm about to. Y'all, you know what? I might just put the whole question in the comment section so y'all can see.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, somebody said he's playing like baby boy on the movie. He might be staying with his mom, but even if he was staying with his mom, he would still be able to call her.
Yeah. If he was with his mom, he'd be
Oh,
able
but
to
no,
know.
baby boy. Remember, he was going between the baby mama and the girlfriend, so maybe not.
Somebody said we have great instinct. Believe in your instinct. Leave them alone.
Monique King, I agree.
Watch it, Monique. Watch it. Watch it.
No, Monique.
Watch it.
She's been on it all night.
Monique been on it.
Monique
been on
it.
Monique be on it, be letting them know.
And
Let me tell you one thing about Monique.
She
Don't fuck around.
Her last name ain't King for nothing. Jasmine, exactly. She did not have to know a whole month. We can see each other out in the open and social distance. Oh, wait. Monique said earlier, she said, no, do not roll up on him.
Thank you, Monique. Thank you. That's toxic. That's toxic behavior.
Case by case.
Tina said, maybe she can't suck D. Or the sex is trash and he done with her. But then if that's the case, he would just completely ignore her.
He's not completely ignoring her.
Sometimes you want to keep your options open, though. You never know how this thing might shape out, you know?
He can't, yeah.
She probably about all the stuff. So it's like the sex be whack, but you know what I'm saying?
She pay for the dates.
But he gets some Jordans.
Yeah.
He like, I bet I could get some Jordans out of her. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know the ins and outs.
You're like, I bet I can get some
Jarrell,
Jordans.
you put it in here?
Oh, nope, sorry. I thought you said.
What the fuck was she doing?
Right.
No, we are 200 people. I'm just playing.
I just put the question.
2,000 viewers, everybody.
Real head was about to explode. Okay, Jarrell got the question in there. Okay.
Everybody's reading. Y'all see the question? That's the question that they send.
Y'all can see the question.
That's a good addition. We can put the question in.
Okay, wait, y'all.
Somebody said maybe she irritates him and he don't know how to say it.
Listen. This is why
I
I
can see that
to
too
read
for sure.
Listen.
What?
Okay, so she is Jarrell is correct. There's not a lot of punctuation. So by not a lot, none.
Maybe she wrote it with her BlackBerry.
Right, true. Hello, everyone. Before this pandemic began, I met this guy I've been talking to for some months. We will go out and see each other every weekend and talk and FaceTime each other during the weekday. Aha! 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 Yeah, girl. You should have known right then. First of all, you only been talking to him for a few months. This is the beginning stages. He probably using whatever excuse he using at home with his wife or girlfriend or whoever. You got him in the beginning when he could still kind of see you on weekends. But during the weekday he don't see you. Y'all grown. Why he don't see you? Not at all.
It's a pandemic.
No. That was before.
Larry,
did Larry leave us?
Larry quit. Larry said,
one light skin down, one
I quit. Hey, bitch.
Oh, sorry.
What did you do?
We ain't say nothing bad about you. We ain't say nothing bad about you.
I had to go use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
He peed in that cup he just drank out of.
Right. Exactly.
I peed on myself.
Girl, find somebody else.
Yeah, it's only been a few months, but move on. He had somebody else.
Move on.
He on Listen, he's a cheetah pumpkin
eater.
That's what the old folks used to say. Okay, quit him.
You need to quit him,
Mama. You need to quit him.
You need to quit him.
Okay, you need to drop that hot dog.
Let me tell you, she was right.
Drop that hot dog and get with a Polish. Okay, that's what my mama used to tell me. She never said.
We clearly got that from Jenny Jones.
I think it was Jenny Jones.
Jenny Jones.
Mama Jenny Jones. You can tell the difference.
Join us next week when we'll have our special guest, Jenny Jones.
Man,
what if we really could get Jenny Jones on our show, man?
I mean, let's look into it.
Let's look at Sally, Jesse, Raphael, Larry already got her glasses.
Hey, Sally, what the fuck is up? What's been going on? Tell us some of your fucking business. Who penis you suck lately?
All right, everybody out there who's doing the drinking game, people, please take a shot. Now's the time for a shot.
Earlier, Jarrell was doing one of his post smiles, and I meant to say it. I couldn't remember the shot thing.
Oh yeah, he does those.
So we have a triple game. Let me explain it for everybody.
He loves those vacuous smiles.
I did in the beginning. Latrice took a shot for it.
Okay. Oh. Anytime Drea disagrees with us, anytime I do, what is it called?
You know what it is? A fake smile.
A vacuous smile.
Like we're talking about something, you look at Jarrell and he's looking at himself on camera like trying to look natural. And he does not look
Anytime Drea disagrees with us, anytime Larry says something inappropriate, you gotta take a drink or take a shot. So that's the drink.
Let me go fresh on my drink.
If you're drinking for that, Larry, you up at least 4 or 5 shots.
I gave him two.
I don't think he said nothing inappropriate tonight.
He just asked whose penis settled. Jesse Raphaelis.
He said what?
I don't want to say it again. I said it once.
What? I'm just talking
about. Jenny Jones is alive. Yes, she is.
Jenny Jones is alive.
Vincent Charles said the glasses frames is so you, Larry. Ben Will said, wait, I just noticed y'all shirts. When did the merch launch? We'll let you know. We'll see if we can do something. Because I know most people want people to tell them y'all business, so y'all can just wear this. Somebody down the street might look at you and be like, you know, I want to tell you my business.
And then when they tell you, you can write into us and then let us know how.
And tell us their business.
Right.
Like it.
Yeah. It's all part of the plan.
All right, I got one more. Y'all want to do one more? I know we haven't done this.
Yeah. Let's read a few comments first.
Okay. Yeah, read some comments while I go fresh on my drink.
All right.
Hey, Tati.
What's another question we gonna read?
I'm going to star it in the email, so it'll come up for you guys.
Living for the weekend.
Oh no, it's one. It's not in the email.
Oh, you want? Okay, we can do that one. Read that one then.
I wasn't gonna read it. I don't know how to read.
Ronnie said he already quit her.
Oh wait, okay, I found one.
Oh wait, I thought we were gonna read through the comments first.
Read that, bitch.
Where's my gun? You better be glad it's upstairs.
You got touched by an angel.
That's somebody said. Even if he had the Rona, he would.
He said he was refreshing his drink.
I know. I'm saying give him a big drink, eh?
Well, you know that. Ben Will said even if he had the Rona, he would at least thought of a decent social distance date.
Right.
Park meetup, shopping trip, drinking wine in the car, something. Plus, we have masks. He has something to hide. True.
No, that's not true. We need to be social distancing. Only going out in case of emergency.
You got to keep it together so you can get that PS5.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, Tati said, I've been drinking this entire time because Larry been off the wall.
No, Tati.
I told you.
Wait, Tati, you are 14. You
baby. You don't know nothing about nothing.
Tati, no.
What time is it? It's 9:48. You got to pick 10 o'clock, Tati. I expect you to be in the bed. I don't care if you got a kid and you're a mama. You still a baby to me. Go to bed. Lord, Tati got a baby. That means she been having sex, Jesus.
Tati does not have a baby. Brittany has a baby.
Oh, Brittany. Okay, right. Tati's still a virgin. Thank God.
Tati, he think you got it. He don't even.
Tati's still pure.
She's pure as the driven snow.
She pure like
all
me.
Right, all right.
Yes, Tati. Very good, Tati.
What, Drew, say that. You say that again, Drew?
She pure like me.
And by me, you mean the French.
The thing is, if I don't have a baby, you can't prove I had sex.
Aha. Aha.
All right, let's get to this question.
No, he said Tati's going to be 22.
No, she not.
Tati just a little no. Tati is 14, and it's almost time for her to go to bed.
22 lie.
Tati, you are 14. Go to bed. Where Niecy?
Tell Niecy, get on this live.
Where is Niecy? We gonna get Niecy on here. Join us next week, guys, when our auntie Niecy will be our special guest.
Drea, Phoenix said you're not pure. LaShawn said you're not pure.
I was just about to say that.
Not of mind, but of body. It's two different things. So
if people get confused.
Y'all be getting confused.
Yeah.
The thing is,
break them down for them, Drea.
I'm not slutty. I just be doing that to sound cool on Facebook.
So Deja wants us to shout her out because her little birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Deja!
She about to be 21.
Deja, well, so if Tati is 14, how old is Deja? 12? Or are they the same age?
16.
No,
Deja 15.
Deja would be 15 or 16.
So Deja, okay, Deja. Oh, it's her sweet 16.
Yeah, it's Deja's sweet 16 birthday.
Is that a quinceañera?
I tell you about when she was turning 20 and she had lied and told me she was turning 21. I was about to go get her drinks.
Deja been trying to drink since she was 3.
Clearly.
Right, basically.
Okay,
no,
so
Deja was born in 96.
I'm like, girl, you are 7. Get out of here.
If Deja's born in 96, she's turning what?
Oh no, she's about to turn 24.
Jarrell's at 27.
No, because Noni's 10 years younger than me and Deja's 2 years younger than her.
I'm saying Jarrell said 27.
Doing the math.
Oh wait, no, that's 20. That's 22.
Just wait, he'll get there.
Let's
get there.
Jarrell, sound it out.
Jarrell, go get a scratch piece of paper.
Go get a piece of paper.
Go get you
to the bottom of this.
Go get you a loose leaf. Some loose leaf. You got some loose leaf lying around.
And it should be easy. He's only a few years older. You can literally count back from the year you were born.
I feel like y'all should just know each other's age. Y'all in that vicinity.
So Deja's turned 24?
Woo!
24.
No. Jarrell turned 35 this year?
Shut up.
30.
Oh.
Noni said she's 26.
So he looks
Deja's
35.
24, right?
Yeah, Deja's about to turn 24.
Yeah, so she'll be 24 in a few hours. Oh, Jesus.
I said,
all right, so I found a question.
All right, come
on.
Get yourself together. You so mad about this math?
I'm bad. That was hilarious.
I'm like,
The thing is, I was dancing.
Number here.
That's
Drea, Yanni.
All right, let's go.
Come over here.
Okay.
He went to public school.
Okay, I got one. So it says, can you have a healthy marriage but unequally yoked spiritually with your spouse, but everything else like respect, sex, finance, love, and kindness is presently there in the marriage?
Well, go ahead, Larry.
No, go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Because I just
Yanni, you married
equally. I guess I was never. Whenever they say equally yoked,
what do that mean?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I need a definition
of
that.
What does that mean? What does it mean to be?
Because I feel like some people take it to mean like we have the same religion. Other people take it as we have the same, like we go to the same church.
Yeah.
Same mindset.
Yeah.
Jarrell, what do you think unequally yoked or equal yoked mean?
Being in the same place spiritually and believing.
Stretching. Go ahead, Jarrell.
Like you so scared, like.
But having the same spiritual beliefs and being in the same place spiritually equals equally yoked.
I think it depends on y'all two. So I've known a couple where she was Christian, he was Jehovah's Witness, and the only reason why they worked is because he wasn't really practicing. It was more like if you asked him, I'm Jehovah's Witness. He grew up Jehovah's Witness, but he didn't really practice it. He didn't care, and so it worked. She went to church. She took the kids to church. They cool, but then I've seen other couples where, you know, she's Kojic, he's Baptist, and they just can't get it together. So I think it depends on y'all two. If y'all can respect each other's spiritual journey and allow him to grow how he needs to grow spiritually, and you grow and you go where you need to go spiritually, y'all can live your life together and go through the journey of life together while allowing each other's separate spiritual journeys, if that makes sense.
I don't think it's impossible. I think it would just be difficult for me because of the way that I was reared and brought up. You know what I mean? Like, you want to have somebody that's you want to have somebody that is on the same playing field spiritually, and you know what I mean. Like, you want to be able to pray. You know what I mean? Together, in my mind, you know.
You ain't pray with nobody.
You don't know that.
I'll be so mad. Like, you want to pray with me? Like, get the fuck out.
They getting on their knees, and you like, hell yeah! And then like, I'll partner with them. Like,
pray with me, brother. Like, get the fuck out.
Like, are you trying to pray over my dick?
Take a shot.
Like, no, I was trying to get you to pray with me. Like, beat it.
Larry.
Your dick on her.
Take a shot.
Right. Got me hard.
I got
not
dick
trying to get me to pray.
You're trying to pray.
Like, are you praying?
Look. Also, too, everybody, if y'all watching the live, feel free to share it. Hit the share button if you are having a good time with us.
For real.
Hey. I'm so proud of you, Dream.
What happened? What I missed it?
Had a little
why you got a gallon?
This was for Juneteenth. To freedom. To freedom.
No. Somebody has commented. Oh, LaShawn said, "What's unyoked? They seem in tune." And I think it goes along with what Larry said. It's each individual person, each individual relationship, because it depends. Obviously, it depends on. I don't even want to say practicing, but if the practices that you are doing are too unaligned, that can become an issue. So I'm trying to think of an example, but
what do you do when you have kids? What happens?
Yeah,
that's something.
Like, for example, let's say someone is well, Yanni, you were saying if they're maybe the same. You're saying if they're maybe not two different religions per se, but just different practices?
No, I was trying to think of I was trying to think of a situation where it would be two
Christian and Muslim. Drea, post a question in the comments, please. I think like Christian and a Muslim.
Yeah, because Christian and Muslim, I can see different, like most Christians celebrate Christmas. But if you are a Jehovah's Witness, maybe you don't celebrate Christmas. But then especially when y'all start having children or around Christmas time, you want to do all the Christmas stuff with your husband, your wife, your partner.
Family.
And then you can't because they don't celebrate. And then when y'all have children, how do you determine how we're going to raise our children as far as are they going to celebrate Christmas or not? and then it's that thing, and then somebody's
but
always gonna feel.
Even in that, it's more like it's still like, let's say one person doesn't want to, one person does. That's just one time of the year.
Yeah.
And so it really does depend on how deep one person, or how strongly one person feels about it, versus, or even both persons. But usually all it takes is one, and that's where you're going to have a big conflict.
This guy said being equally yoked relates to spiritual maturity.
Yeah, I can see that too. I remember taking religion class in college years ago, and so many religions, when you realize, like,
literally the same
beliefs.
Literally the same.
They all have. They may call it something different, but they are very closely. And if people actually took the time to actually learn about different ones, instead of just, this is what I believe and that's it, and I'm not even going to take the time. And I'm not even saying go learn it to become it, but just to know more,
understand
have
their
more knowledge
norms, their practices, their beliefs,
to make you appreciate your beliefs even more so. But so many of them are so closely aligned, you know what I mean, that I would think that it's not going to be something that would, if you have everything else. I'm reading the jurist question now.
But usually they concentrate on. Usually there is a huge emphasis on what is different, which is usually why there was a separation in the first place. Like Christianity split off from Judaism for a reason. Muslims, they split off from Judaism. I can't.
You get there, y'all. Just give it to him. Just
sound it out.
I believe in you.
Sound it out. Sound it out. Google.
Wait, Vincent Charles said.
Even the Protestant church split off from.
Larry always trying to talk about the Protestant church
because they wanted to. They were in protest over certain things, which made them split off, and that's why there are all these different sects and brands.
Like under the Christian umbrella.
Because
Catholic.
Everybody got they emphasize these things Protestant, that they don't agree with, and that's what they all argue over. So if I grow up Baptist or somebody grows up Christian, we talk about, y'all just do anything, or y'all have to do this, y'all, instead of talking about in the ways we're similar. There's a huge emphasis on why we're different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, but even that, if we were talking about that, how you grew up or what you are used to could be a big change. You know what I mean? Like in just practices, not necessarily belief, but just practices. Go ahead, Drew. What you said, Mr. Charles said.
Oh, he said it means going in two different directions. It has nothing to do with religion or beliefs. You gotta want the same things out of life. And from her thing, it sounds like they do.
Yeah. Wait, what's the question in there?
Can you have a healthy thing? Because the way the story reads, everything else is good. Sex, finances, how they get along with each other, everything is good.
Love and kindness.
Look, right, respect, y'all cool. Everything is good.
Finance,
I would be curious about what are the differences, what's making you, because when you say you're unequally yoked spiritually, as we see in the comments, everybody got a little different spin. Some people say, it's two different religions. Some people say, no, it's more about spirituality. It's more about going in different directions, without clarity on exactly what you mean by equally yoked. It makes it a little difficult, but it sounds like everything else is good. If everything else is good, one of my questions is, do you have children? Will your children be negatively affected? Is this being unequally yoked? Is it called? It's got to be causing some kind of strain
for you to even
conflict for you to think about it, or you just one of those people who just think all the time, and you just know mentally or just spiritually, this is where I am. I see the world a little bit differently. I'm a little more liberal in my leanings, whereas perhaps they're a little more conservative. But if those two different things are not negatively affecting how they interact with each other and how they live their lives day to day. But if that's what you're thinking, it's either something's coming on the horizon because you're thinking about it now. And then I'm also curious, have you had a conversation with him about this? Because I know a lot of people who think in their head, they'll talk about how they're feeling and thinking with their friends and make all the decisions about the relationship their own self. They just, I think we need a break. I need to end it. And the other person like, for what?
For what?
Good. You don't even know.
So Monique King said, talk to your pastor. The question there is,
what if one of them don't have a pastor?
Right. What if they don't have the same spiritual leader or the same person they're going to? So that because what if they each talk to their
pastors and they say something different?
Right. And then,
Yeah.
I'm reading comments too, guys. So
is that ever really the answer?
Huh?
Is that ever really the sole answer?
What?
Just talk to your pastor. Like, I feel like that's not like a real solution.
Don't you
like,
start here.
What if Oprah don't email you back? You know what I mean?
You know what?
Now you're in a pickle.
Right.
Oprah
Right. Now you're in a pickle.
email me back.
Now
So
you're in a pickle.
But usually what I do is I go to my assistant pastor, Van Zandt.
Ayanla Van Zandt.
Right.
Assistant
Super
pastor.
Soul Sunday.
And all she do is I just get a little voice memo. We're like, put your big girl panties on. I'm like, you know what? I don't know why I put that in my head. If I just put my big girl panties on.
And then at a certain point, it's like, why do I even have my little girl panties?
Why do I
always have my big girl panties on?
We can open this thing on up. We can open it up if we want to.
Why don't I why do I even have
my Bible?
Clarence, go gather up all the little girl panties.
Y'all need to turn to 2 Corinthians for me.
Okay.
2 Corinthians.
Open this thing on up. Come on, open this thing on up.
It's on the other
I will say,
Yanni, y'all ain't got no family Bible?
Yeah, it's over there. It's over there. I don't feel like looking for it.
You gotta look for your Bible. See, if you was in your Bible, you wouldn't have to look for it.
That's the first mistake. But that's more to do with me being messy than
Y'all keep a messy house.
We keep a messy house, y'all.
Neatliness is next to godliness.
Neatliness. What is neatliness?
Oh wait, Selena on here. She said, "What if they belong to the same church?" Selena said, "What if they belong to the same?" Because she under Nick. She said, "Mom said, what if they belong to the same church and he just stopped going and checked out?" No, she had already said. He had already said my mom.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Earlier, he had said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What if they belong to the same church and he just stopped going and checked out completely?
Ty goes to the runner.
Somebody said, "What if your pastor don't answer his text message?" Somebody said, "Ida bosha." Ida bada bo bo hosha.
Ooh, that's the new tongues. Okay, Adrian, that's the new tongues. Them 2021 tongues. They're not even out yet. How you get them? You have to give
if
me.
Your pastor don't answer a text message, like corner him at church, I guess.
Why you ain't answering my text message?
I had text.
No, they are. Brianna's asking, but apparently somebody's talking about the t-shirts. They are 2 different color grays. It's like a dark gray and a heather gray.
No, all of our shirts are exactly the same. I think it's
all of our
just
shirts are exactly the same.
They're lighting. They look different.
Yeah.
Jarrell ain't pay his light bill.
Ooh, Latrice said sometimes the pastor is trash and will make the situation worse.
Correct.
Well, you in danger, girl.
Larry.
Molly, you in danger, girl.
Molly, you in danger, girl.
It's getting spicy.
Larry.
So I can go and wrap this thing on up.
I mean,
I think I've gone as far as I've been led to go.
At the end of the day, we are all adults.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all have to make decisions as to how we are going to live our lives. And
I think we've done more healing.
And you have to be with someone that's not necessarily probably going to take bad advice from their pastor or whoever it is as it relates to your situation, too.
Aiken said, "This is why you have to know God for yourself if you can't depend on a pastor."
That's it. That's it, Doc.
Y'all gonna make me roll over this floor in here.
Go start biting that carpet. Get on.
Mess around, have me laid prostrate with my teeth in the carpet.
Mm-hmm. Knee bent and body bowed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For this question, we think it's possible, but there are a lot of factors. It depends on the people. It depends on the religion. It depends on the church. It depends on, or not necessarily church, but your whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It depends on a lot of different factors. Or it's actually more than you think. More people than you think are married with different religions than you actually. Yeah. Take a drink. Jarrell just did his pose.
Was he doing this?
Yep. Take a shot.
Because like somebody mentioned in there, like if what if your spouse, like y'all start off going to the same church or whatever, and they stopped going for whatever reason.
That's what Selena said.
The church I grew up in, there were a few sisters there who, I remember as a little kid, I thought they were single. Then I found out, no, they were married. And their husbands used to go to the church and just don't go. They're not members at all, period. Don't come at all. But the sister was still, she came, she, did what she did. And they were together until one of them passed away. So it can work. I think it depends on y'all too. I think y'all should have a conversation about that. And if everything is good and y'all just got two different things y'all want to do spiritually, allow each other to grow in your own way. What's up, light skin?
Me? Tina Marie Walker says, what if you are equally yoked, but the penis is super tiny, barely visible?
And that's been another episode of Tell Us Your Business.
I literally replied to her and said, tellus-your-business1@gmail.com.
Right, Tell Us Your Business. This has been our first live episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.
I was going to say, you may have mistakenly tiptoed into a lesbian relationship.
Because it might not be a penis. That could be a clitoris.
It could be a long clitoris.
A nice long.
It could be a long clitoris. Are you sure? We asking the real questions here.
Listen, I'm seeing people say they had questions. Hurry up and send them in now while we live. We live.
Listen, we about to wrap this up, but listen, because we're gonna do another one, right? If you guys enjoyed this, say it in the comments. Let us know if we need to do this again. We're over an hour at this point.
And it's like over 3,000 people in here right now.
Right,
I'm surprised that
you want to leave on the high.
Aiken earlier said he is a pastor too. He said because sometimes the wife puts the church before the household, and the husband may feel he had to compete with the church, or vice versa. Maybe the husband puts the church before the household, vice versa. But I understand what
you're supposed to cleave to your wife and husband.
So one of the two could put the church before their house, and the other person may feel like they have to compete with the church to get their attention.
No.
Marriage sounds terrible.
They can wear your church. Put your church in there. People might want to visit.
Tina said, why does it have to be over? So he said 2 hours.
Right.
Love you too, Monique.
And I have tomorrow off of work, so
I'm Gucci.
I ain't got nothing to do. Yanni ain't got no job. Jarrell ain't got no job.
So I gotta get up early, and I gotta be
Don't
functional.
nobody feel sorry for you. If you wasn't on here, you'll be out gallivanting around Detroit.
You know what?
I do enjoy a good gallivant.
I know.
Right.
I enjoy a good gallivant. I mean,
That's what I know about Larry.
that's true.
If Larry don't do nothing else, he gonna gallivant.
If there's one thing I know about him, he a gallivant his butt around that city. Let me tell you, baby.
Baby.
Let me tell you.
I'm just trying to tell y'all. If I ain't gallivanting, I'm midnight rambling. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Either I'm gallivanting or I'm midnight rambling. You know what I mean?
My chair just starts slowly falling.
Gallivant and ram. Gallivant and ram. Gallivant and ram.
Y'all want me to hit a beat?
And
With the drums?
Maybe next time. We'll say that for next time.
Hey, remember?
I had the other question, but I couldn't find it no more.
Remember
we had another one?
When we was just doing the beatbox, I thought about years ago when we was in a church convention and
hey, y'all know what commercial I like?
y'all
you know those progressive commercial. I'm not sure if it's Progressive or Geico where he teaching them like how to not be like their parents. Yeah.
He muted you. Perfect.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Not me, Larry.
Anybody else? Anybody?
You know I don't play with you like that, Larry. Don't mute me.
You know, Larry. You know I don't play. Dre and Lexi with the school said, "You look so cute." Yes, Bray.
Okay. Thanks, girl. Wait, I found one. Wait, we got one more question. Jarrell, you ain't got nothing else to do.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's do this one question.
And this for y'all anyway.
I still got yak.
So stupid.
Okay. So it's why don't men hold each other accountable? For example, I know my homeboy is cheating on his wife, but I won't tell him to get his shit together because it's not my issue. Women will tell their friends when they're on some trash and fucking up. Why don't men do the same?
First of all, y'all encourage each other to do the BS. You're gonna be rooting her on. So let's not even try to go down that route. Let's not even try to.
Nope. I tell all my friends, if I was at your wedding, I bet not find out you cheating because I'm telling on you. Period.
Okay.
And don't let me have been in the wedding.
My favorite pastime is minding my business. That's just something I like to do.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Look at your shirt.
It was a gift.
Both correct. I will tell my friends you on some bullshit, but
read that question again, Drea.
I'm not gonna go. If this was my friend, I'm gonna tell him he on some bullshit, but I'm not gonna go and tell his wife that he was cheating.
No, I literally told people if you invited me to your wedding and I found out you're cheating, I'm telling on you.
So people be
that's just a personal thing.
So don't invite you to your wedding.
So either don't invite me to your wedding or don't let me catch you cheating because I'm telling.
Stefan Barlow said real men keep secrets.
That's right, Stefan Barlow. You and
what was you asking about the question, Yanni? Oh, I'll post it.
Listen.
Yeah, what was the action? What they said was that women will call basically.
Like, why don't men hold other men accountable?
But when they imply that women hold other women accountable.
Yes.
Both are false.
I think that's a stretch, if I'm being honest.
No, because I feel like I call my friends out. Although I don't have any friends that have actually cheated on their husband.
That's what I was getting to.
I get it.
No, I wouldn't say if I did. Like I wouldn't tell you who it was, but I literally don't know.
But I feel like if your friend was cheating on their husband, you wouldn't go and tell their husband. you might go and tell your friend, you trash. Why are you doing this? If you need to end it with your husband, just end it. But don't do all this both sides stuff. But I don't think you would ever go and tell their husband. That's
Bitch, you don't know my life.
I would, because I know guys do hold each other accountable, and maybe not all. I can't say for all, but I know quite a few friends who have called their friends out on some bullshit and was like, "No, nigga, you trash. Why are you doing this? Don't do that."
I think it's more so birds of a feather flock together. So if in my friends group we just kind of cheat, maybe we just like to cheat, and that's just what we do, and we all know that about each other. Like, girl, I got a little side over here, whatever. Then in that case, we are not holding each other accountable because we all kind of doing the same stuff.
Right.
It's rare that I found. I've had actually not. Well, I'm not gonna go into that, but I've had friends who have cheated. I don't know whether they've been.
Let's go into it.
I'm not gonna get into that. Not super close friends, but really good friends.
So let's go into it.
And it's been situational. Like, I'm not gonna get into that because I'm gonna start telling people business, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
That's what we're here for.
Huh?
Just don't say their name.
I said that's what we're here for.
I'd rather not. Huh?
That's what we're here for.
It's nobody.
Hey, y'all, I found these really good sugar-free, gluten-free cookies.
Like,
ain't no way.
Not sugar, gluten-free.
And they taste really good.
They actually taste like regular cookies. It's so weird.
They're vegan too, right?
Vegan.
Yep.
Wait. I do. Snugs will say I do, but I would never break the girl code. Aiken said I hold my circle of friends accountable, and they hold me accountable. Somebody said that's why one of y'all pretty quiet. Now they telling me to spill the tea. I will not. I will not, Jazz.
Yanni, tell that shit, Yanni.
Yanni, you got 1,000 people tuned in.
Right. I got to. Toasty, you promised me. I told you in the strictest of confidence. That was Tina.
You see, Selena said, if you don't actually see it, then it's just hearsay.
That's what I was about to say. My whole point is I don't know that. Honestly, I've never thought that was a thing that men don't hold other men accountable. I look at it as the type of men. Meaning, if I'm not okay, I had a friend who basically said her boyfriend's friends were all trash. She later found out he was trash, and I was thinking
that was
me. Well, I wasn't gonna push. Well, since you said it,
when I say that nigga wasn't shit,
no, but you know what I mean. Like, it's. If all my friends are thieves, when they go to the store, they steal. It's gonna be I if I don't steal too, right?
No.
Like, why would I go?
No, the reason is I is because I'm not gonna go hang. I'm not gonna go hang with friends that steal all the time. Like, if I meet y'all, I'm like, oh, they seem real cool. We kicking it, and we go somewhere, and I find out they all stealing from the store. I'm like, oh, I can't
this
fuck
is
with
not
them.
even my
we did that at a sleepover before. Remember?
Yes, let's not.
Like, we used to have sleepovers. Like, I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but like it was like a group of us that used to like go to sleepovers every weekend together. But then it was this one sleepover where it was like a lot more people that we didn't typically hang out with, and they were stealing in one of these stores, and we were like, what the fuck? Like, so we was kind of going off on them, like, hey. We walking around with y'all. If y'all stealing, we all gonna be in trouble. So we got on their head. Why did we bring this up?
First of all, Dree is a notorious do-gooder.
Do-gooder.
Speed limit is 55.
No, okay. Here's a better example. If I go to the club with you and a fight come up, a break, like y'all start fighting.
Man, I'm not jumping in.
I go to the club with y'all 3 times, and y'all fight all 3 times. Y'all not my scene.
Hey, don't bring. Leave my family out of it.
But if you like to go to the club and fight, that's just not my scene.
I'm not
that's
going.
Not what I like to do.
Yeah.
You like to still, it's just not what and I don't live your life.
So you like to, yeah. But when it's time to
see, you wanna do all this. But when I roll up,
you won't pull up.
Post up.
You post up.
Gabrielle said the funny part is you tell them they're cheating, but they decide to remain with them and make you out to be a hater.
That's another thing. Well, no. See what Gabrielle.
Wait, you talking about when you tell the partner?
Yeah, no. I think
I was joking. I would never.
That only happens if you try to tell the partner that right. That's if your friend is being cheated on, and then you go and tell your friend, hey, this nigga cheating on you. Depending on that friend, sometimes they're gonna keep him anyway, and then they're gonna X you out. They might know this nigga cheating, but they want him anyway. And now it's gonna be some beef because that nigga know you told on him.
I feel like no. I feel like that's a whole other question.
It is.
Saying, if you know your friend is cheating, I thought she was saying you go to that person.
No. It sounds like this is a guy.
It is. Okay. We done got off into some other stuff. So say it again now.
Wait, I got a side story.
Okay.
So I know somebody that saw one of our friends' dad on a date at one of those like little Detroit festivals that used to be at Hart Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That's the whole story.
You know I'm at my business. That was the whole story.
Is the father married or something?
Yes. Married with a full family.
What if he was on like a business conference?
They was on a break.
Let me tell you something. There was no break. He might have been breaking that bitch off, but there was no break.
Did you take a picture?
This was before pictures and camera phones.
Oh, this old.
The good old days.
The good old days.
The good old days.
Pre-COVID
was easier. You mess around trying to cheat now, you be on Facebook Live.
Drea Tati said,
Tati, it is 10:26.
Them gluten-free cookies. I love how
I got you. This is essentially like eating lettuce at this point, like with how healthy they are.
Aiken said, I only like drama on the stage at a Broadway, not in my circle of associates. Tina said, Aiken, are you married? Asking for a friend.
Did he respond?
Not yet. We'll see.
He is a pastor, Tina.
We
didn't he say he was married?
Service, okay, we full service over here.
Oh, you know what? He a pastor. You ready to be a first lady, Tina?
Oh, Tina, you want to be a first lady?
Pastors having
sing. Aiken, she can sing.
She can sing.
Maybe she'll be our special guest next week. We don't know.
Pastors
love she's good. Never mind.
Pastors love entanglements. I'm telling y'all.
Oh, Dad said he was probably praying with her down there, Drea.
Tina, you get to sit on the front row with a big ass hat.
It could have been a prayer meeting, Drea.
You right.
Y'all don't know.
Part of an outreach program.
Said no, he's single, Tina. He's single.
Tina said Aiken been lying all night.
For that question, I guess the question is why do men? So that would be more of a question for Larry and Jarrell. Why do men not hold each other accountable?
And I think that's untrue. I think that's a generalization that doesn't.
Niggas be lying.
What do you say to them?
Niggas be lying, including these two. Like,
so first of all, my friend,
how dare you be smirched my good name?
You know, Drea don't lie.
That is true. Drea don't lie. She don't play and she don't lie.
That's the main thing Drea known for.
If there's two things she don't do is play and lie.
Okay.
She needs to go mute it. But I think that's just untrue, man. I think that's untrue. I think there are some.
I really want to know, what do y'all say to your friends when they cheat?
I don't have
find out they cheat.
But if I did have a friend that cheat, I would say something like this: you know, you need to cut the shit now, don't you? Listen. All right. You better cut the shit.
Let me tell you this.
If I could
Jarrell
imagine
has
what I
never
might do,
once
that would be
Okay,
tried to
Jarrell,
stop
shut
me.
up. Jarrell, shut up. Jarrell, go ahead.
I'm just
You
playing.
said what? Jarrell has never stopped
Jarrell
me?
has never once tried to stop me.
Listen, Dre lives in the principle of a fairness fair.
Who?
Larry. I think Larry already said what he said. Basically the same thing. Like, that's not cool.
Larry be lying.
Yeah. I think I
Larry
have
be like
married friends.
Right. Live your life. Jarrell,
Like,
they
I got
want you to
married
close it out with a
friends.
selection.
Like my married friends, and I love their wife or their husband.
Did you say Jarrell
It's
or
like,
Drea, Yanni?
Like, don't
Drea.
ever do it. I don't ever want to know. I don't do it. But like we say, if you're not married, you're single.
You're not married, you are single.
I know lots of people that ain't married, and they behave as if they're unmarried. And I say,
and I want to be clear in that statement that I made several videos ago.
You make it in every video.
If you're not married, you're single.
Sure.
But if someone thinks they're in a committed relationship with you and you choose to cheat, it is on you.
Case by case.
Deal with it. Okay?
Okay.
You ain't got to sign no papers.
Don't get into a committed relationship with somebody who you don't eventually want to marry.
Wait, what?
I said, don't get into a committed relationship with somebody who you don't eventually want to marry. What's the point?
Hold the phone.
Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Are you are really dumb.
What's the point?
What do you mean with the point?
I said it.
How am I supposed to get to Hawaii?
Dating is about collecting data.
Go off on me. Let's hear it.
Dating is about collecting data. It's about getting information. It's about figuring out what you like, what you
Dating,
don't.
not committed relationships. Continue.
I mean, you can be an extended period of dating.
You're helping my point. I said dating, not committed relationship.
Hey, the guy Aiken said Drew got cataracts on that issue. As I forestated, I hold my peeps accountable, and they hold me accountable because of one word, integrity. Let me explain something to you.
See what Tina said, so some talk back.
Let me explain something to you. Pull up. Pull the fuck up, all right? You want to fight? Let's fight. Let's just fight. Let's just fight.
He's right though. Men do. He said, men do be. Listen,
I've never seen it.
And to Jazz had to say, she said, if you ain't said I do, you can basically do you.
Period. She said, if you ain't signed that paper, you can still date her and her.
There you go.
I think that's found over in their home.
That's just science.
That's scripture. That's gotta be scripture. Ain't no way that's not.
I'm pretty sure that's in their home.
That's scripture. Mm-hmm.
It's gotta be.
I think it's in Habakkuk.
Maybe.
Habakkuk.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the way your little who friend is Aiken.
Larry.
Is that?
Mine.
Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I will fight you. That's what
Why? What do you say?
I don't like the way he came at me. You know, I can feel spirits, and I don't like it.
Okay. Friends are revealer of secrets sometimes, y'all.
Listen. When the Holy Ghost reveals something to you,
you gotta wait and listen, and it'll.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You got to be willing to hear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta ask him to give you an ear.
The Holy Ghost told me you might have to beat his ass.
Okay.
That sounds just like the Holy Ghost.
And that's just what it is. So
that might be a job for Yanni. Y'all know Yanni a lion.
Holy Ghost love the cuss.
Wait, what? What you say? Oh, right.
That might be a job for Yanni. Y'all know she a lion. That might be a job for her.
Jack and son.
Somebody asked how is Texas, Drea? Oh, that's like
how did you say Texas or Texas?
Sexist.
All right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in to Tell Us Your Business. This has been our first episode.
You said sex. How is sexist? Like, you know, I don't kiss and tell.
Jazz still at it. If he ain't give you his last name, you cannot be tamed.
Amen. Amen.
Jazz, you got a book over there or something?
Right. Are these off the dome?
Right.
So in answer to your question, I don't know that men, I don't think it's a thing of men don't hold each other accountable and women do. I think it depends on the group of women. I think it depends on the group of men. And so if you are, if in whatever situation you're going through, if you find yourself or you see your man or somebody doing something, they surrounded by men who are doing that type of thing, birds of a feather flock together. Okay? That's why they flock together, because they are alike. That's what that means. They have usually the same interests, the same mind, thinking, you know? So do with that information what you will, you know?
These niggas ain't shit.
Hey, don't do this.
Including these two that I love.
Hey, don't do this. Don't do this.
I am shit.
I love her.
This is uncalled for.
I am shit.
Well, trust them as far as I can throw them.
A big stinking pile of shit. What you talking about?
That is funny.
Aiken said he agreed. Pastor agreed with me, y'all.
That should let you really know. Don't go to his church.
That's how you know.
He's talking about these niggas for everybody.
Okay. Right. Talk, Casey. Come on.
Hey,
talk, Casey. Talk. Talk, Casey.
Aiken, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't agree with Yanni.
Huh?
Said Aiken, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't agree with Yanni. All right, guys.
I think I'm starting to feel the liquor.
I'm sure you are.
We definitely should stay on then if that's the case.
Right.
Then it's gonna get really good.
Right.
And let me tell you about this one time.
Y'all, somebody read Jazz. Jazz just came up with another one.
What did it say?
Amen. Amen.
If I haven't cleaved to you, I'm still showing what this mouth do.
Amen.
Amen. Somebody screenshot all of these so we can
right.
I think they don't say. I think they say if you save the video, I think the comments save on there. They better. No, you talk about that's the one, Jazz.
No, you're not gonna be able to see the comments when we save the video.
Huh?
We're not gonna be able to see the comments when we save the video.
Me.
No, you sure?
Positive.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
Okay. All right.
Wait, do the question about the lesbian.
If Pastor ain't pronounced us husband and wife, I'm about to live my best life. Hey, think we found our next T-shirt. Oh, Gabrielle just said put it on a shirt.
You don't thank you.
Yo,
Jarrell.
Never mind.
Jarrell, I love those pictures hanging up behind you.
Oh, I found the question about the lesbian.
Okay. Go through it, man. Come on, man.
If you're ready to go, let me know. But I found the question.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm a little ready to go.
All right, bad
Jarrell.
Now, once we hit this 5,000, don't be mad.
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
We can save it for next week. Y'all want to do it next week?
No, I'm so busy.
Me too.
I said we save it for next week.
Yeah, this is fun. Let's do Yanni.
I wish I had a stogie.
I hope one of your students find you.
So stupid.
You probably make it melty and good.
Right.
That's what he
Make it
said.
taste way better.
Whoa. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go.
I'm waiting for them to react to it.
All right, it's a delay.
I was just about to say, spark up another one, Yanni.
Dang, I should have had my pen out here.
See, that's exactly what you get.
That's exactly. And I call myself getting all bases covered. I had snacks, but.
All right, join us next week when our special guest will be
Sally Jackson Raphael.
Wearing Larry's glasses.
Wait, so is Tina and Aiken gonna get together or no?
Y'all make sure y'all exchange information.
Join us next week where we'll give you more information on if Aiken and Tina did the nasty.
Spoiler alert.
You can still have sex with your mask on. That's the thing. That the city
it's about being safe. It's about being safe.
Condom and a mask.
Wear a condom, put your mask on, and go to town.
Tina keeps trying to tell me it's not a delay.
Do
it is, girl.
Put like a big plastic bag, like a big plastic barrier, and just put a hole in it. And then it's had a kook on one side, and then you just go to town. And it's totally safe.
And with Tina's kook, I assure you it's plenty of
plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Plenty good room, plenty good room.
Ridiculous.
Yes. 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 Yeah. And then clean up is easier.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. I literally said if we get more than 3 people, I'm gonna be excited. So
and we got like 8,000.
We got like 8,000. So
we had like 8,000.
They're still pouring in.
Still pouring in. We about what? On our end, it say 3,000. On y'all, it might say 26.
Now I'm at 10,000. So
yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy out here, man. It's like.
Casey said throw
I'm probably gonna have to quit my job, man, so we can spend more time. You know what I'm saying? So we can bring y'all more quality content.
I think you should quit.
I'm gonna put my 2 weeks in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
So throw a tarp on that puss.
Hey, y'all notice Tina got quiet?
Cause she
in each other's inbox.
Oh, okay.
In each other's inbox.
You're right.
Right now, I'm sending her dick pic.
She probably already sent her like 3 pics of her vagina.
Right.
She got them on standby.
Just make sure y'all don't put your face in the picture too.
Yeah.
Plausible deniability. Also, send nudes you're proud of.
Yeah.
What?
All right. So I just
be careful if y'all got any tattoos. Don't have the tattoos in there either, because that's how they can identify you too.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all guys have questions to send us in, I just posted the email and the link you can send us questions to.
Yeah, send us questions, guys. So next week we'll have even more. That'll be fun to do them. Okay, Jarrell just put it in there.
And we might have a new segment or something too. So keep that in mind.
And Jarrell never told us his friends that like to date hoes. So maybe,
Yeah, we're trying to help all our viewers out, Jarrell, and you just being stingy.
If you a hoe out there and you're looking for a decent man, inbox me and I might be able to plug you. All right, ladies.
All right.
Oh, so you want to do the opposite instead of just dropping the guys who like hoes, so that the hoes will go after them. You want the hoes to reveal themselves. I wish you were.
Because he want to weed them out and try and
keep. Want to try to get them first.
It's a testing process.
He's got to vet them.
You got to.
Give him a ranking scale.
I said it once. I said it 1,000 times. Niggas ain't shit.
Dre has said that 1,000 times. I ain't gonna lie.
Like she'll look all over the place, but the sex.
Niggas ain't shit.
If it's 3 things I know, Dre don't play.
Mm-hmm.
Dre don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
And Yanni don't lie.
That's true. Also, I have a strict diet.
If it's 4 things I know.
If y'all interested, I found these gluten-free, sugar-free, vegan cookies that are delicious.
Mm-hmm. What kind are they?
It's called sugar, but I think it's like fake sugar.
Like from the what's that, Truvia?
I think it's something like
Stevia plant.
Activia. Oh yeah, Drew, they wanted a song from you.
That was it.
Is it Jarrell or Drea?
Drea.
Oh, okay.
Voice of a generation.
The voice of our...
I was gonna say you forgot to direct yourself. You got to direct yourself.
I almost dropped my healthy cookie.
That would have been a travesty. Wait, tragedy. It could be both of those words. That's right.
Do they?
Yes.
Go ahead, Jarrell. Jarrell, bring us out.
Come on, Drew.
All right. That's been another episode.
Roll that beautiful footage.
That has been a great episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to send us in questions to the email and to the link. I also posted the link on my page, my personal profile, so you can click on it and it'll lead you straight there. This has been great, and we'll see you guys next time.
It's Larry, Trent, and Jarrell Yanni, and we're signing up. Say
Larry. It's Larry.
It's Larry. And it's Yanni. Oh. I couldn't see that picture. Can you bring it back? Bring it back. Bring it back. It was too close to the camera. We couldn't.
Also, too, I have new music coming out July 24th.
Me too.
What'd you say? We all got
new music coming out.
We all have individual.
I may not have music coming out, but I've been working on something I'm really proud of. My sex tape should be out in 2 weeks. I would like to thank all the producers who helped me put it together. I'm really excited. We put in a lot of work on this sex tape, so I'm excited for you all to see it. So be looking for it. It's gonna be cool.
I got a song coming out. It's called Vulture. It comes out on the 24th. Mm-hmm. And then the video for the song comes out on July 26th. So you guys check that out, all right?
Sweet.
It's called Vulture.
Mm-hmm.
With the V. Drill, what about you?
My song is called Culture.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Copy much?
Great minds think alike, you know.
Or copy much.
The Hip Hop Dalmatians.
My Daniel blasted chair keep falling down.
Because you fat. Lose the weight.
Lose the weight.
All right, guys. Larry, you got to log us off, or we're going to be on here just talking forever.
Right. It's never going to end. This is the show that doesn't end. It goes on and on, my friends.
Harmonize it.
This is the show that doesn't end. In a minute.
Bye, y'all. Normally in editing, I can just end the show when it gets too crazy, but I can't do it now.
Drill doesn't have any power.
Drill.
On and on.
I'll just make you excited.
I love Kendra.
Join us next week when I have a wardrobe malfunction. And Jarrell is going to grace us with his drag show. So join us next week.
What?
Oh, he's going to be so ugly.
Clearly.
He's going to be a very handsome woman.
I'm going to make a very ugly woman.
Hey, Larry, don't end the video because Jarrell wanted to end. But he also don't want to, not be a part of it.
My mind is not.
Larry, the Brandy said, what's the porno called?
You said what?
What is your porno?
The porno you're releasing called?
It's called Jelly Donut. I can't give you more than that.
Y'all asked for this. I assure
you I did not.
Larry,
It's bad.
I actually like it.
It's bad, but it's not what you think.
I assure you it is.
It's not what you think.
I
But it is
guarantee you.
It is bad. But it's not what you think, though. It's not what you think.
I assure you it is.
I'll put my own spin to it. I'll put my own spin to it.
It's so dumb.
Just imagine a spoon turned inside out and then have them like, you'll see. You'll see.
This is gone too far. This is going too far.
Everybody taking shots.
Oh, yeah.
Tati said, please don't ruin jelly donuts for me.
Too late.
This is why you're supposed to be in the bed.
Jelly donuts? Gross.
This is why you're supposed to be in a bed.
Lemon?
Go to
I
bed.
love a lemon jelly.
Oh, those custard filled ones too?
I don't consider that jelly. That's like lemon custard. That's like a poachy.
All right, Drew, disagree with everybody. Take a shot.
Take a shot. What was mine again?
I'm not make a mistake and buy these big ass shot glasses though.
That seems like a normal.
Yeah, that's a double shot for sure.
No, this is like a triple shot.
Yeah, that's like
no, it's not.
Look,
no, your hands are like very tiny.
I have like really large hands.
They're adorable, those adorable little digits.
Yeah, your little adorable little digits.
So adorable. Sweet and precious little digits.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Casey said, oh, the name of Larry porno is The Glasses on My Dick is Blue.
That's so stupid.
Casey
said the name of Larry's porno is The Glasses on My Dick is Blue.
Wait, what was Aiken? He said Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, or Tu Wong Fu. Was that the name of the movie?
Those are movies. Those are movies with drag queens.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
For Jarrell.
But those can be name of the pornos too, because two with TWO, Tu Wong Fu.
Maybe get some Asians involved. I don't know. Make it a multicultural experience.
Oh. That could be part 2.
Mm-hmm. You never know. Okay. Okay. Deja said. We're gonna
do that. The second one could be called Jelly Filled Egg Roll.
Did you see this bottle? Absolutely not.
You better not finish that bottle.
Absolutely not.
I can't even drink. Tito's is vodka, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I'll be sick as a dog tomorrow.
Oh, you don't do vodka, y'all?
It makes my head hurt.
The last time I think she did white, she was trying to fight at the club, so she stopped doing it.
That was actually
y'all Derns always fighting.
Except me.
That was
actually she was to fight a girl in a bathroom at a bar. Because Yanni was going crazy about chapstick. And the girl was like, chapstick. And she's like, what the fuck you mean chapstick? I had to get Yanni out of there. Like, no, because like, why are you worried about me? Like going crazy. Like, Yanni, it wasn't that serious.
Listen, to be fair, I don't remember cussing the girl out, but she definitely was trying to like, you know how you see somebody drunk and they doing something stupid and people like, girl, I don't know you. Don't do that. Don't do me. Don't do me.
Listen, this is well before I ever started drinking. Yanni was going crazy.
This was like 2006, 2007. This is a long time ago.
Man, I was in high school.
Shut up, Jarrell.
You shut up. He just met you.
Yeah, that's probably actually 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. But
that is funny.
Yeah, she was trying to be smart mouth. I felt. But no, I stopped drinking vodka white because my head was killing me. I couldn't. I just got so sick. I was like, I can't do this.
You gotta get serious about her lip chat.
Well, I drink vodka because I like to fight. I like to fight, so I drink the vodka so I can fight.
Some lip chat? Y'all remember that Flavor Love?
Absolutely. I knew exactly where it was from. Jasmine said, "This is the second time I've heard about Yanni going crazy. I need to see real life footage." She's a nut.
Jazz, what was the first time?
Jasmine, growing up, listen.
It's scary.
Completely scary. Like
Junkins time is a real thing.
It was completely Junkins time. I don't know if you remember to the Junkins, but Yanni used to go crazy on me. Like manipulative, like I want to play house, you want to play church.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. She's an idiot.
Low energy. Low energy.
You know, the ratings were super low. Nobody cared. She's lying. They only had 20 viewers. Fake news.
Thank you.
Man, did y'all see Chris Cuomo going off on him about the Goya?
Yeah, he said selling beans
in the middle of a pandemic.
In the middle of a pandemic, you're selling beans. He said, "This is bullshit."
Everybody, get out and vote. Go register to vote.
Said she hate dark liquor, Yanni.
Who said
Ain't
that?
no way. Ain't no way.
Casey.
Your last name been Elliot.
Let me tell you something about Casey Dern. The best driver I've ever known. Like, not even joking. She should have tried to drive a NASCAR.
Yeah, at some point she missed her calling.
We've been involved in 2 to 3 car chases. Why?
What?
Not necessary.
Actually, what's funny?
Girl, be driving.
I was thinking about that one car chase this morning.
The one in Canada or the one in Detroit?
The one in Detroit with the guy with Claudette.
Okay.
So listen. International criminals.
No.
The one in Canada almost took a turn for the worse if Casey wasn't such a great driver.
Casey was an excellent driver.
Because they was like going crazy.
Why did they start chasing them? Why did they start chasing them?
Because they were in our way when we was trying to leave out of that Burger King. So she was like blowing, like laying on a horn. And then they started following us. So we like going crazy. And then finally, like, we gonna have to get out and beat their ass. So like she stopped their car, they stopped their car, but it was like a minivan, but they opened it and it was like all these grown men jumped out. We like abort. So everybody
I remember that now.
And we like peel off, but like right when we kind of we either just made it or had just like ran a red light and like made this right. And then they were behind us and the cops came. So we like, oh shit, but the cops pulled them over. So like right as they pulling them over, Casey like everybody had come, and she like driving like regular like, and we like got back into the line to go over to America, but we can see them in the car like trying to point at us, but by the time the cops would have got to them, listen, Casey is the best driver I know. Period. Who's that behind you, Yanni?
Thanks for saving my sister's life.
Steve just went in there. He went into his man cave.
Best driver ever.
It's
also,
Casey.
We got followed by this guy that we think had a girl in the car that may or may not have been
Claudette at the gas station. I stayed in the car. I didn't know.
She walked into the club without shoes. I mean, into the gas station.
Yeah, Claudia. I think she got smart with him, and he didn't like it or something.
Cause why are you in the gas station?
She didn't have her shoes on. She didn't have no shoes on. Yeah, because we had just left the club. You know how we went off on them. You know how we used to. But she didn't have her shoes on, and he must have said something. She like, why didn't she?
Listen, when you got a heel all night, your feet hurt.
Wear heels, like your feet are killing you. So I guess she ran to get something to drink and didn't have her shoes on. He made some comment and she got smart with him, like, don't worry about why I ain't got my shoes on or something like that.
Fair.
And we got back in the car and, well, no, I think I stayed in the car. I don't think I got out. They got back in and told me about it. We go to drive off. He got smart with her, like they kind of exchanged words, but we go to pull off and we see he's following us. But one of them noticed it was somebody in his car, like a girl was laid out. in his car. So we just started driving off. Somebody put Claudette as a savage. So we drive off, and then we like, wait a minute, he's actually following us. So now we're like,
so
like,
she's trying to like drive to like get away from him.
I was laughing at first, like I was laughing, and then it was like my voice.
Then it wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny no more. I had to call the police. I called 911.
No, first we called our stepdad because we weren't far from the house. But as we like driving past, he like come to the house, whatever. But we like driving past, but I think somebody else called the police and they told him come to the police station. But our stepdad was like on the porch with his gun. So we should have just stopped at the house, really. But no, we didn't stop because we was like, we don't want them to know where we live. So we drove to the police station.
I called the police because I remember when I started talking, my voice started shaking. The phone was shaking. My voice was shaking. In case he was like, it ain't so funny now. I'm like, it wasn't. Because I was cracking up the whole time because y'all was freaking out. And I'm just like laughing. I'm like, we need a car.
He's keeping a crybaby ass in the back.
The lady was right. I think I was in the back. But then she said, so we start driving. So we like, Casey is like, I mean, we are like we are zipping, like literally going
y'all
down.
don't understand how great of a driver she is.
At one point, we tried to do the thing. You know how you drive fast, you know, in the movies, and you back into a driveway and turn your lights off and hope they don't see you? We tried to do that. And we was like, oh, he starts slowing down. We was like, he sees us. Get out of here. We hurried up and went. And then I'm on the phone with the police. She was like, drive to the police station. She's like, the nearest one was like on
Woodward.
Yeah, Woodward and something. I can't remember. So we drove. We were almost to the police station, and when he pulled off, so we said he knew where we were going.
Yeah,
like
he knew
must have figured out where we were going. But we almost died, y'all.
She said Michael was about to get a kill. I was like, he was gonna light that bitch up.
And he did. And no, listen, when I say we were zooming down these streets, we were zooming, and whoever was in his car never sat up, never got up. So we were like, was that a dead body in his car? Because the way we were zipping down streets and stuff, like it was clear he was following us. It wasn't like I think he was following us. Yeah,
we kept seeing all that stuff happen. Huh? How did we wind up in so many? Maybe Casey was just trying to show off her driving skills. Like, did she make this stuff happen?
She instigated all the shit so she could drive fast.
But now I just thought about a different one where we were like flirting with some guys like on the freeway, but then like they were like, oh, we like, okay. But we had no intention of doing it. So we like laughing and joking. But then they wound up following us. So then we had to do so like, Casey, you made this happen.
No, remember we went to their house. We followed them to their house.
What are y'all doing?
And drove off. Like we thought it would be funny.
But it was
and then
funny.
They start following us.
Their house, you can tell they were like probably their mom in the house or something because they were looking like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Like we got a car full of girls. Like you can see them walking slowly. Like what are we gonna do? And then we just pulled off. But we were like, that was very stupid of us to do that.
That's what I'm doing.
I paid the guy at the end of the night.
Listen, that was a great night.
Okay, one more. Remember the car, the car for the lesbians?
The one with the lesbians.
That's when we were at the movies. And for some reason, they just started chasing us. And we were in a car. And Connie was with us. I ain't seen Connie in here all night. Connie was with us. Or we was driving a Connie car. And she said, I got some bats in the back of my car. So we, because we didn't know what was going on. They just started chasing us. So we like, we about to pull over and fight these girls. Like, we don't know what we're going to do. Never been in a fight in my life, but I was going to fight. So we pulled over. I was, in my heart, I was. In my heart, I was. We pulled over. And Connie popped the trunk. When Connie popped the trunk, they kept driving because they didn't know what we was. They like, oh, wait, they popping the trunk. They pulled off. But then we go.
Hey, pop the trunk. You expect guns or something.
Connie thought she had bats and stuff. It was one old wooden tennis racket. And it was one of them tire crowbar things. Not even no just long crowbar.
Regular, like the X.
The T.
And she said, "What we gonna do?" It was so fun. And then all that stuff happened in like one summer, like within a matter of like, and we didn't. It was like at the end, we like, why do we keep getting chased? It was just like, it just kept happening. Like I don't know.
Listen, the only common denominator was Casey.
Casey, Casey, you was going off. It was funny though. Like now, but at the time we was like, what if we really would have been ready to pop the trunk? They come out with some real weapons. We come out with a wooden
tennis racket. You could be like one bag, a little crowbar. It was a tennis racket.
Tennis racket. Really was gonna beat up. And I knew that girl too. She went to Eastern.
But
So
I didn't know her, but I knew of her.
you mean later?
All right, thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. Next week, our guest will be Whoopi Goldberg.
It's
and we'll be talking
Jesse
about her new movie.
Raphael, Jenny Jones, and
Special invited guest, Oprah. Wait, y'all need to.
And that girl from Georgia. And that girl from Georgia who looks just like Rhea.
Which one? It's like 2 or 3.
You know the one.
And I'm gonna be singing my new song, Vulture, and then lyric. Drill. What's the name of your song again?
Culture.
Mm.
Coming out July 24th.
Copy much.
Video coming out July 26th.
Man,
All
too.
right. Love y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.